Starting out with a shot of the time, and it's early. This can only be another. Well, that van has a certain appeal. I'm not sorry. Welcome to Ferrybridge Services, because once again we're going back on a coach, and this time we're heading way up north, and we're headed to Scotland. Okay, back to your regularly scheduled time now. Let's go. And it's a perfect example of how you don't drive a lorry. Well, welcome to Gretna Green, or should I say, welcome to Scotland! But yeah, to clear up what was going on with the whole lorry situation, essentially we got a chance to get past the lorry. The lorry didn't get sort of happy about it, in fact it got rather annoyed, and ended up pulling ahead, accelerating, not letting the coach through, and then proceeding to be an absolute twat the rest of the time, which is why you see us all cheering when we manage to get past. Anyway, welcome to Gretna Green. We're going to go take a little look around, jump back on the coach, and then head on to our hotel. But first, let's go explore, shall we?
Hotel. My name's JD and I'm the manager here at the hotel.
And after a lot of driving, we're here at Lochore with a fantastic, beautiful looking hotel, honestly. It is probably 1800s or something. And then over here is our coach that took us here. And way back over here is, of course, the lock itself, which looks fantastic and has a beautiful view, honestly. Just look over in that direction and along here, it is fantastic. But now we've got to go in to find our hotel room, our itinerary, and what we're having for dinner tonight, because I'm hungry. So I don't know what else I can really say about this, apart from the fact that, firstly, don't look down, but also it has some incredible lighting, and this area is just fantastic. But next we're going off to dinner, so let's go ahead and see what is on the menu. So hopefully it's something good, because I tell you what, here's a lot of travel, about 7 hours. Anyway, let's go and have some dinner, and of course that'll be in the video too. Well, that was fun. Anyway, now that is dinner sorted, and it is currently, if I can check my watch very quickly, let's have a look what time it is. It is, oh, hang on, it doesn't want to focus, I'll just tell you anyway, it is 20 to 11. It has been a interesting day, a lot of travel, and a very good dinner. The mackerel was actually kind of cool, like really, not cool in the temperature sense, but cool as in it was nice to eat. But tomorrow we have got a lot of stuff to do, and well, all day to do with. Why does that look like a cool angle? But it is all very cool, because I absolutely love how this looks. It's terrifying to do stuff like this, like I did back over at the Holiday Inn back in Heathrow. But honestly, I really do like this style. It is so cool to go from something that was so modern to a couple of weeks later, something that is sort of so old-fashioned in its style, to the fact that it still has those nice warm log burners, which is perfect for being up in Scotland. Did I mention that? So, is it just me, or does that look really spooky? What if I just... Oh, that is really, really spooky. Okay, nope, I'm gonna just turn that up again. But no, that's actually pretty cool. So anyway, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and see you all in day number 2. That light just went on. Oh well, day 2. I've got no idea if you can hear me over the engine of this thing, but we are currently on, I believe this is the Lomond Princess. Currently touring, you guessed it, Loch Lomond. We've had a lot of B-roll so far, but I thought I'd actually put my head in and say hello, and well, head in, voice in, I don't know. But it's actually quite cool here. The place itself is 26 miles long, and where we are at the moment is 600 foot deep, so yeah, fun times. So it's definitely quite a good view. Boat's certainly going back and forth quite a fair bit, but it's honestly actually really quite cool. It starts off way off in that direction, but I would film from the top deck at the moment, but it is absolutely chucking it down, and I do not want to give my camera an early shower. Well, here we are now in Inveraray, which is actually a pretty nice place. It's a very, very small town, but it is currently chucking it down. So I'm stood underneath an awning in the desperate hopes to not give my camera a bit of a shower. But there's a couple of interesting little places. We kind of saw just a little look around of Sweet Memories, which is way off, just over there. I had to look through my viewfinder. Then there's this small shop over here, just a gift shop, which is just House of Scotland. So we're going to take a look inside, and hopefully they might let me film. Well, shop was an interesting little place. I had a little sort of soft plushie of the Loch Ness Monster, also known as Nessie, and also there's just the Inverness Cross thing back there. And I think down there, I don't know what that building is right down there, but so if anybody in the comments happens to know, or anybody watching happens to know, let me know in the comments. Thank you. Right, back to the coach before we get drenched, because it is chucking it down. Well, I've got back to the hotel after an interesting day, and there's a little bit of a quiz, and I can't for the life of me remember what the name of these are, but I know I've seen the film! Well, that was a dinner which was actually very nice. Now, it's quite late in the day. In fact, if I just get my phone, you'll see it is quite late. There we go, 11:15. We're meant to be awake again early tomorrow. Oops, camera, please focus. Would be nice. Focus today would be nice. But it is absolutely fantastic. The room that we actually had our dinner in is just through there. And then there's a reflection of a certain person making a YouTube video. But next we're probably going to be going back up to hotel room, and well, I'll probably do another clip there at some point. And then it will be day 3, which will be part 2. Yes, there is going to be a part 2 to this. But before I get any further, I'd like to say a massive thank you to the people that have been putting this whole thing together, and to the people who I've been talking to who are probably watching this video. Hi, hello, it's nice meeting you. Although before we go any further, family members just pointed out the fact they have like these star-like things in the ceiling, which are actually really quite cool. In fact, let me just turn my camera exposure down a little bit, just to show you what they're like. Look at that, that's awesome. And the fact there's all these down here. Okay, now back to hotel room. So I'm going to try something new with editing here, so I guess this is sort of parts 1, day 2, and I guess I'll see you in parts 2 for day 3, which is very confusing, I know. But let's see if my keyframing skills are good enough to bring the video across of what we're going to have in the next one. There goes the next one, over the bridge. So a little bit of a fun fact, actually, while we're here, parked at the side of... That was cool.